My name is Togbi Nyaho Tamakloe VI of the Anglo Kingdom of Ghana, a kingdom that stretches from Ghana through Togo, Benin, and to Nigeria. I stand before you from Africa, recognizing that this moment is much bigger than any one of us. I stand before you humbled to be in the presence of one of the greatest civil rights icons of the world. I stand before you recognizing the invaluable work of people of African descent to the development of the entire world, and in particular to African Americans for the many, many years of toil and suffering that you have undergone. I come before you with a plea of atonement. I come before you to say, we are sorry. We are sorry for the complexities of 1619, the movement of millions of you down to the Americas to work for free for many years, to develop this land into a superpower, because it's your money, which was not paid to you, that contributed to the development of this country. There is no iota of fear in any one of us, recognizing the moral authority of each one of us to stand and fight for freedom and to fight for our identity, which was taken away from us. And today, many of us and many of you suffer from years of deprivation of that true identity. I come to bring you back to Africa. I come to offer you land. I come to offer you opportunities. I come to offer you a sense of belonging. There is no amount of gold that can ever repair the damage done to your souls. But we can, in a human way, hold your hands and say, we are truly sorry. And that you can go back into your homes knowing very well that you've done your best. The rest is for us to reach out to you. In 1884, in Germany, after many years, almost 250 years, after you've been taken away and brought to the Americas to work in the cotton fields under inhuman conditions, in 1884, another complex situation was set behind you. Our land was divided among many countries. Our human resource, our gold, manganese, timber, millions of our resources were taken away from us, and we were left deprived in the land of Africa. These two things, slavery and colonialism, the two greatest evils of humanity. It is against this background that you and I must appreciate the work of Reverend Jesse Jackson. The fight to restore the human dignity of each and every one of us. The fight to bring freedom to each and every one of us. The fight to bring justice for all of us. The Reverend Jesse Jackson and many others, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Rosa Parks, Nelson Mandela, Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Nyerere, Kaunda, and many, many, many more of us have laid down our lives for this moment, a moment of unity and harmony between the two worlds, Africa and the African diaspora in America. Today is the moment. Today is a day of celebration. We honor the tireless work of the Reverend himself, Reverend Jesse Jackson. The moral compass of the international community. The man who broke boundaries, visited several times in South Africa to break back the back of apartheid, to set free Nelson Mandela. His work cannot go unrewarded. There's not too much we can do, but the very little we've done today will give him some sense of peace. There's no need to struggle for any more affirmation, but to walk away from here knowing that the world loves him for just being who he is, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. It is against this background, ladies and gentlemen, the international community, that I proclaim the first king of the African diaspora, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. It is with the blessings of the chiefs and leaders of the international community that we recognize a moral leader, a selfless leader, a leader who will continue to live in our hearts for the rest of our lives. Please, join me in crowning, proclaiming, honoring one that has walked the soil of this earth, imperfect as we are, and yet ready to lay down his life for his fellow man, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Thank you.